Let me tell you how phenomenal this human Dennis Rodman is. He taught himself how to play the drums. He probably knows how to play guitar because he taught himself. Dennis doesn't sleep.
Oh, that is, for sure.
Right?
I've
so
run into him a
sleep
couple of times.
will hurt him.
Right.
So in the afternoon, it's Thomas, Salley, Rodman. Our rooms are lined up like that. And when I going into the second championship, he'd be playing video games. All afternoon, and I got to take my nap.
Little
You know what I'm
nappy.
saying? Once the girl leaves, I got to take my nap.
This guy.
I'm just being truthful. And he doesn't need that kind of rest. Right. And when I was on Chicago, guys were tripping out that he wouldn't be in the meeting when Phil is talking, and he would walk through, sit down, and Phil would go into something. Then he would go in and take a shower and come out. This is all while Phil is talking.
Phil's still talking.
And no one was distracted by him. No one, because this is what he does. By the time we got to put our hands in, he was snapping his stuff down, put his hands in, and he's going to go get 20 rebounds. He's going to stop whoever he has to be in front of.
Period.
Only person I've ever seen him have trouble with was Sean Kemp.
Really?
Sean Kemp was another freak of
nature. Super athletic.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Anybody like you guys that are just naturally built to do this, it's amazing.
It's like playing against yourself almost.
Yeah, and we call him Big Man. And we don't call him Warren, we call him Big Man. Big Man this,
because he played
that.
big.
And he played so big.
Yeah.
And then he would lift, right? But when he first got in the league, he wouldn't lift. He was
he was real
naturally
skinny.
strong.
Yeah, he was skinny, but he was still strong.
He
though.
was cowboy strong. With our first year exhibition comes, All-Star game, I can't wait to get on the flight to get back to Atlanta because it's going to be 3 days of debauchery. And I'm there, right? I told you, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I just like women. I'm flying back to Atlanta. Dennis is going to Dallas. When I get back, I'm like, man, we was at Magic, and then we did this and we did that. And then I was like, I'm exhausted. I said, you had one the weekend too? He said, yeah, man, I had to castrate like 300 calves.
What?
What? What do you mean?
Yeah.
He said, I jump off the horse and I grab him and I tackle him, and then they cut off the testicles and throw alcohol on him. I hold him for a second, then I let him up.
Wow.
Are you, what?
300 of them.
The whole weekend, everybody else at the All-Star game getting their freak on, he cutting balls off. Cutting balls. He tackling calves. I was like, oh, man.
It's a different type of
It was funny
dude.
because everybody wanted to fight him. I go, don't fight him.
No. He'll cut your balls off.
No, because if you hit him, it's only going to turn him into the Hulk.